Hello, and welcome to another week in the Reach Life.
It was just two lovers sitting in a car, listening to blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange sky, feeling.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I literally didn't do anything. Today, I'm also not really gonna do anything, but I figured let's get some footage anyway. I am about to get a little bit of a home workout in. I canceled my ClassPass membership because I just wasn't leaving my house, mainly because I've been so sick, obviously. Like last month and the months before, I was really doing really well, especially when I was doing bar, but now that I can't even do that anymore, I'm like, might as well not even have ClassPass. I was going to get Planet Fitness, but there's really something about paying for a membership on the shortest month of the year that don't sit right with me. Let me say that. Like I think all memberships should be like reduced or something in February. So I was just like, let me get it in March if I get it at all. I got myself a nice little walking pad from Amazon. It was on sale, and I got myself a weighted vest. So that's what we are going to rock this month, plus some like floor workouts. I did like a bit of an ab set yesterday, and today I'm going to do the same thing, plus some booty work. I figured I'd turn the camera on and see what that footage looks like if I feel like even sharing it. So let's get into this itty bitty workout. So I didn't really vlog today because I didn't really do anything today, just like I didn't really do anything yesterday, just like I more than likely will not be doing much tomorrow. This is one of those didn't do much weeks, so I figured I'd turn the camera on and let you all get unready with me, even though I clearly didn't really get ready. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, but I already brushed my teeth, so I'm about to get into some skincare. I haven't gotten unready with you all yet, so get excited. I'm starting off with my Anua Heart Leaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. You can peep that. Don't know if it's got it, but yeah, I always start off with this unless I'm wearing makeup. Then obviously I will take the makeup off. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
Just rub this all over my dry face to like get all of the day off, the gunk, the skincare from this morning. I do all of my like face washing things for a minute because I think I saw a TikTok about it. Like TikTok is the new encyclopedia as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, just rub it in. And I've been doing this for I want to say like 2 years now. I don't know. It's funny because when people are like, oh, does it work? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I really couldn't tell you. I just be doing stuff based off, again, Encyclopedia TikTok. That tells me I should do an oil-based cleanser first and then like a water-based cleanser. Alexa, stop. But I need to make sure that I emulsify the oil-based cleanser first before I wash it off, which means wetting my hands and then just going back over my face to bring in some of that water. And this is called emulsifying, in case you didn't know. I just do this for a few minutes or a few seconds. And then I go ahead and wash it off. It's like being waterboarded. Ooh. I had the urge to like clean up my eyebrows, so I'm actually gonna completely dry my face. which I don't usually do. Because I typically go in with my water-based cleanser or whatever, but I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. Fun fact, I went and got my eyebrows laminated on Sunday. I was trying to get rid of all of my ClassPass credits because they were making it really difficult slash impossible to downgrade my account from 91 credits at $145 to 28 credits for I think like $45 or something like that, just so I could like slowly but surely wean off before transitioning to Planet Fitness, because again, can't do bar, so I didn't really see the draw of ClassPass, except for the fact that you could use it on other things like wellness and food. So that's what I did on Sunday. I got some food, I got some drinks, and I got some wellness things. I got a pedicure and I got my eyebrows laminated. But the eyebrow lamination really did not take, not sure if you guys can tell. I don't know if it's because I have incredibly curly eyebrows slash hair, or if it's because like the product she was using wasn't great. Like she literally gave me her phone number and was just like, text me or call me if there are any issues. And being that I didn't like expressly pay for it, because she let me know like it's $100 service, I was like, nope. But since I just used ClassPass credits that I needed to get rid of anyway, I am not pressed to like text her and be like, hey, so like this didn't work in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, this didn't work in any way, shape, or form. I just put some aloe after sun gel on my forehead just to give it a bit of slip, so I'm not just like shaving my dry forehead. And I'm just gonna take some stuff off the top. She did shape my eyebrows. Lord of mercy. Feel like I just cut myself. No es bueno. But yeah, she did shape my eyebrows before she laminated them. So that's at least a plus, but she didn't really go into the top, which is like super fair. Let me paper towel, clean this off. I do usually shave like slash dermaplane my whole face, but I have a few like pimples, so I don't want to shave that. But yeah, I think this is all I'm gonna do for right now. Clean this off. And yeah, that's feeling better. Yay. Okay. Awesome. Now for step 2 in my skincare nighttime routine. I like to do like the shaving stuff in between my washes. So it's like I'm shaving clean skin, but then I also wash off the whatever hairs might be on there from shaving. Oh, look. I did nick myself and now I am slightly bleeding, but it's fine. So now I'm going to go in with the Anua Heartleaf and BHA Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. Again, something that I saw on Encyclopedia TikTok is that you should really rub these kinds of cleansers between your hands for 15 seconds before you wash your face. I'm gonna set that timer for another minute. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
Timer's ticking for a minute.
She just be saying anything nowadays. Like, I don't know why Amazon is trying to make Alexa sentient, but she was talking to me completely sideways today. I asked her in Espanol how to say ring, because I thought it was anillo, but I haven't said ring in Spanish in forever, and I was like not trusting that I was right. And I was right, so I was like talking to myself like, am I Latina? Like, oh my gosh. But she was eavesdropping and robot ear hustling so hard, but poorly, because she was like, she made this really weird noise, and then she's just like, first you asked me a question, and now you're saying that I'm a liar, because I guess when I was saying Latina, it sounded like liar, and it was terrifying, and I don't like it. She's lucky that it was convenient in making these timers. Alexa, stop. I'm like playing music, but like I don't even use it for an alarm anymore because I honestly can't be bothered to speak that early in the morning. Like first thing in the morning to tell it to stop. I use a classic alarm, not even my phone. Ooh. I like to do the skincare commercial face wash where I like cup my hands and get some water and like bring it up to my face. Oh, I didn't think you were following me. That's fun. Yeah. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a clean face. Alrighty. Not sure if y'all noticed my little wristies, but you know, can't have the water running down my arms because that is beyond uncomfortable. Alright, now to get into the lotionies. I use this tretinoin that I got prescribed from my doctor many moons ago. Again, it's one of those things that's just like, does it work? I really couldn't tell you. My skin just be skinning and it looks the way it looks. Sometimes I have pimples. Like right now, I have something over here and I have a little something over here and I'm bleeding over here, so that's fun. I've been putting pimple patches on those for a few days, so I am letting them breathe for today. But I'll probably put a pimple patch on tomorrow because I'm going to work and want to be pimple free. And then I use my incredibly liquid cleanser that I got from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx in Ithaca literally years ago. It is Hato Muji. I don't know. It says the lotion, moisturizing and conditioning. Yeah, it says can be used any time throughout the day. I'm finally almost done with it, which I'm super excited about because I have another face lotion that I got from my favorite, what is it called? Korean skincare spot called Senti Senti in Chinatown, funny enough. But I would cry with laughter if I showed this to a Japanese person who could actually translate it and it's not actually like for my face. But I've been using it on my face for years. And then I go in with organic castor oil. I know you all have seen my drippy, droopy eyes when I film in the evenings around bedtime because I put castor oil underneath my eyes because once upon a time I was told by someone at Ulta that my what is it called? My concealer underneath my eyes creases like that because my eyes are dry. My under eyes are dry. So I saw on TikTok a user, Vanilla Marshmallow, I think her name is. She uses castor oil underneath her eyes to like make sure that they're not dry and like to lighten them. So I've also been doing that for years. Everything that I'm doing right now, I've been doing for years. The name on this has rubbed off because again, been using it for years, been using this specific one for years. It lasts a long time. I have a re-up in my closet just waiting to be used. This one's basically dead, but like I'm gonna still use it. I think it's called My Lash. It's just like a lash serum. I just like use the end applicator sponge thingy to apply it to my lashes and then I like comb through with the spoolie. And yeah, just trying to get falsy allegations naturally. I have to be really careful because if it gets in my eye, I have to like rub the whole thing off, and being the lazy girl I am, I would not reapply, and rubbing it off would also mean rubbing off the castor oil, and I would just have to call that a day and say that's an evening where I'm not going to be castor oiled up. Darn, I forgot. to exfoliate my lips. I try to exfoliate my lips every other day, and then I have like an exfoliating lotion. Oh my goodness. That I use the days that I don't actively exfoliate my lips, but I always forget to exfoliate my lips. I'm gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna, pause. I really did get it in my eye. But only one eye. And again, not reapplying. Sorry, not sorry. I'm using this propolis lip balm that I actually got from TikTok. Not sure if you guys can read that. Sorry. It's really cool. It's incredibly moisturizing. I never have to like reapply, and I think the applicator is just like so cool. It just like comes out the top, and it's so adorable, and I like having something a little different to put on my lips. And that is all she wrote. I'm ready for bed. Let me just get into my pajamas. Before I fully got into my pajamas, I got some new shirts from Amazon, so wanted to try them on. I'm really excited because they're like one-shouldered shirts. I literally bought a new strapless bra from Amazon last week, and it did not fit. It did not do what it needed to do, but I have this strapless bra that never really was super supportive. But I'm using the straps to kind of just like hold up here, which I think is working, especially if I just like posture it up. I really like this. I think it's super cute. I like the little tail of it all. Could wear it with like, I like the material. It's from Pretty Garden. I don't know if you all can see. Maybe I put you in here. This is my little dressing area. If y'all can see, this is what she's looking like. Don't mind the pajama or like the sweatpants, but yeah. I think this might be a keeper. Super exciting. I haven't worn a shirt like this since I was like 9. Let's try another one on. Here is another one, like a similar material, the similar like little fishtail thingy. I got all of these in the size large. But no, I love this. It's like the opposite shoulder. It's long sleeves. It's cute because I love how it like showcases my little tattoo. And yeah, I just like switched the sides. I'm not like the biggest fan of what my boobs are doing, but because of the design, you can hardly even tell. Oh no. Would have to like fix this a little bit. But it's fine, I think. Oh yeah, and there's like a little tail back here too. Super cute. I like it. Okay, another winner. Pretty Garden. Love that. Sorry, I'm just like in this doorway like I don't feel like turning on any more lights, and this is where the mirror is. Yet another off-the-shoulder moment. I clearly had a theme when I was shopping on Amazon. To be fair, everything was on sale, which is the only reason I got them now. I just have been putting some stuff there in the cart because I don't know if I mentioned this. I might have mentioned this in the Sundance vlog, but I really want to up my style. I want to be a lot more adventurous, not necessarily to like buy things that I could only wear and style once, but like I definitely want to be, you know, a little funky. Like this is just like a simple black tank top, sleeveless, but like look, it's off the shoulder, it's a little sexy, you know what I'm saying? It's a little like different. And I like it. It's definitely working for me. Yeah. It's so funny that it's not showing any of my back tattoos. You can't see. But still, it's like giving modest, but cool. I feel like I am like a youth with my like baggy pants, but these are just like men's sweatpants. So that's why they're so big and like blah. Anyway, another keeper. Super adorbs. Love it, love it. 2 more. Alright, so this tank top is a little too regular for me, which like it's fine. I bought it mainly because I don't have that many like green tops. This definitely is not the bra I would wear for it, especially with how the coverage goes so high up here. Like the lumpy lumps are just But I especially wanted this top because, again, this quintessential, I guess, Pretty Garden fishtail, everything I bought has been from Pretty Garden. I feel like this would be really cute with obviously something like pants or a skirt that's a lot more slim fitting to kind of show off this little detail, so it's not super giving like basic t-shirt or tank top. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep it, and then maybe sometime this week before the return window closes, I'll try and style it to see if I actually like it. But it's definitely my least favorite of all of the stuff that I've tried on so far. One more to go. All right, last but not least, just this like simple strapless top, tube top. Forgot that's what it's called. I do like how high it goes because, you know, modesty, but because of the cut of this bra, it's kind of weird. I did buy a new strapless bra from TikTok shop, so wish me luck. That it gives me more coverage and comfort, but to be fair, back tats popping. I did not buy this just to like wear it out because I'm not crazy enough to think that I could just like wear a tube top. I bought it for like an outfit, a specific outfit, and I think it'll be fine for that. So I guess I'll keep it. I'm so torn. I have another strapless. Oh yeah, you all saw that gray strapless top that I wore over the button down. Like that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Yeah, make it look like I'm not naked. That's what I'm trying to do with this, but like black. Like I could wear that same exact outfit, but with this, I really like that it's like full length. It like goes all the way down here, and it's not like a crop strapless tube top. But yeah, so this is more to go over things like a dress that would be cute, or button down, or like a shirt, whatever, what have you. I have this like mesh top that I could put over. Actually, let me do that and come back to you. See if it's giving what I wanted it to give, which is why I bought it. All right, here is, I was about to say the full fit. Let me bring you up a little bit. Here is the top situation. I threw on these shades because I'm a shopper, guys. I'm so sorry. I also just bought these shades from Amazon. I got it in this color and then like a beige color. Like, what are we thinking? How are we feeling? Do we like it? Can I tell you, I was inspired by the closer, which like it's so difficult watching old shows because then I'm like, ooh, I like that. But then it's like, oh, that's from the early 2000s and like actually isn't stylish anymore, but early 2000s is coming back, and like if I like it, I should do it. So how are we feeling? What are we thinking? This is like the outfit that I always envisioned with a black tube top, just to like have a little bit of this out, but it's still covered because I'm wearing this like mesh thing. What are we thinking? What are we feeling? Do we like the sunglasses? Do we feel like the tube top should stay because of this one singular outfit? Like, I need some input. I need someone to tell me in the comments, like, is this a yay or a nay? I usually wear just like a sleeved, not a sleeve, but like a sleeveless tank top underneath this, like something with straps so that it could hide my bra straps. One of my dreams is to like get a bralette that looks cute enough to wear underneath something mesh like this where you can see it, but it's not giving like this is just a bra that I'm putting on display. But I haven't found anything like that. So this is my kind of fix, and yeah. I think it's giving what I wanted it to give. I'm really hoping that the new strapless bra that I bought works and helps me continue to give what I want to give, helps me give it even better. We'll see, and you'll find out. This is what I look like when I rock a top knot all day. So I have 2 more things to do before I go to bed. I always, well, I'm definitely trying this year, but I am again trying to read my Bible every night before bed, regardless of even how late it is. I am in Job right now. I felt called to start reading Job because you know how I was sick for such a long time and it was really draining my mental energy to feel so unwell and to not know when I would ever get better, when I'd ever get back to my routine and doing the things that I love, or at least doing the things that made me feel good as a human being. Because, like, do I love working out? Like, a little bit, but not as much as I love other things to say that I love it. But I was really missing it, and I am still missing it because my leg does still kind of feel funny. And again, I don't got a gym membership. So it's me and my mat on this floor for right now, and it's not really giving what I'm used to working out is giving, but I feel like this is a good way to kind of get back into it. So yeah, I really wanted to ground myself in a story in the Bible of someone who did absolutely nothing wrong to incur the ailments and the turmoil that he was experiencing, and just kind of like, I don't know, gain a perspective that will allow me to maintain gratitude in the midst of something that, like, granted wasn't like terrible. The pain that I've been experiencing with my sickle cell hasn't been the worst sickle cell pain that I've ever experienced, which is such a blessing. And the coughing, cold, bronchitis stuff that I was experiencing wasn't like painful. It was more mm, uncomfortable and I don't know. I like want to say distracting because it like kept me from sleeping and stuff like that, which like honestly, the lack of sleep was the worst part. It was like almost the most painful part, the fact that I was consistently getting so little sleep and so such bad sleep. Um so yeah, it could have been worse. It wasn't worse. I'm grateful that it wasn't, but at the same time, you only really know your experience and you're only really experiencing what you're going through, and that is that can cloud things unless you make, or at least me, unless you make unless I make the conscious effort to look outside of myself to gain a perspective that would allow me to see the grand scheme of what I'm going through as something not as dire or like detrimental as it feels in the moment. So yeah, I'm still reading Job. Just gonna get into it. This is like a really old Bible. I got this in college. I was part of this church that gave me this Bible, and as you can see, it's like frayed on the edges to the point where I bought this like clear case cover from Amazon, which I love because I'm still able to like actually see my Bible cover, but it's nice and like protected, and I don't get like the flakes of the leather cover. I think it's leather, like going off on my hands and stuff like that. And then like I found these tabs that perfectly match it, which is so cute and so cool. So yeah, let's get into some Job. I just do one chapter a day. I'm really taking it easy on myself. I'm having so much grace for myself, and I'm really easing my way into just this routine of faithfulness that I'm trying to build and improve upon. But I'm like not, I'm trying not to like be so hard on myself to be like, you should be highlighting and taking all these notes and reading all these like different translations. I'm just like, let me just get the word inside of me. And when my heart moves to do more, I will do more. And if something sparks in me as I'm reading it, then I'll act on that. But as of right now, let me just get into my daily chapter. Good afternoon and mediocre Wednesday. Let's not lie to each other. I am about to tint my eyebrows. This is supposed to only be like a 3-day tint, which is like not super jazzy. I'm not trying to do this all the time, but I figure I could do it on Wednesdays because then I'm in the office Thursday, Friday, so I could like look good while I'm in the office, and then like on Saturday. So let's get into it. I actually did brush my eyebrows this morning. My eyebrows actually aren't looking that bad. Thanks to the little shave that I did yesterday and that lamination from Sunday. So I'm hoping this is easy. The instructions are literally like, put this on in your desired shape and then peel it off after 20 minutes, 2 hours if you really want it to stick. It does have a scent. I'm going to start with, oh, I'm nervous. I'm going to start with the tail because that's what a lot of the videos that I watch say to do. I feel like I can't talk and do this at the same time. I'm like trying to follow the hair. What's super funny is that like I'm gonna leave my house like this. I'm gonna leave my house with this on. But there's so much product that I know I can definitely do this again. Wow, it's me freeform drawing my eyebrows for me, because eyebrows have never been my forte. Should it be in like hair direction? Okay, it's not terrible. I'm going to move over to the other eyebrow before I do the front, just because that's the section that shouldn't be super thick. Dag, I wish I had my phone so I could set an alarm. Woof! I'm scared. I'm nervous. Okay, going a little crazy over here. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the like Vaseline trick. Oh gosh. Okay, let's get a little more product. Sticky toffee pudding. Okay. Oh gosh. This isn't the worst thing that I've ever seen. Oh gosh. The eyebrow lamination lady was saying that my left eyebrows are so much more sparse than my right ones, and I'm like, who you telling, girl? I know. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Whoo! I really went for it. And you know, we live and we learn. Should I have done this the day before? I'm doing a bit of a shoot at work? Perhaps not. Yikes. But do I look literally insane? Tell me right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Ooh, Lord. I'm just glooping it on. Because really nothing says ooh la la like the Kiana, dark Kiana eyebrows. Ooh, gosh. Yee. Yeah. That is my forehead. That is not my eyebrow section. Let me try and clean this up a little bit. Oh, it's me. I hope this doesn't like mess it up. I'm gonna wet a Q-tip. Okay. Wow, am I like really good at stuff? I don't know. I've been like craving creativity today. I like really wanted to stop working and edit my vlog, but I obviously couldn't because then I wouldn't have gotten my work done. But now I am getting ready to go to my grandma's. It is the 5-year anniversary of my uncle's passing. So I'm going to my grandma's to remember him. He was my grandma's ex and my cousin's dad. Ooh, I need to say this one. So I'm going over there to be with them and just remember him. Okay, I am low-key eating this, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling real good about it. I don't know, man. We'll see. Okay. This is what it's giving, guys. Like, we feeling it. It's very Groucho Marx. Am I about to go to the UPS store to do some Amazon returns? Yeah. They're welcome. I will come back in around 2 hours. Wish me luck.
Oh, man, you want to dance?
Copyright.
Let me see you dance. Go ahead.
I just with Marshall.
Come on. Let me see you
I
dance.
don't know how to take this off.
Let me see.
Liam. I mean, Ted.
You want to do what?
Good morning and happy Thursday. I am just here, sat at my desk about to do some makeup, but I wanted to come on here real quick because I wasn't really able to show you all me peeling off the eyebrow tint last night because I was at a function with my family. It was really loud. I got like a little bit of footage of me doing one eyebrow that may or may not look that great. So I wanted to show you all the eyebrows before I like did my makeup. I feel like I shot myself in the foot a little bit by washing my face as thoroughly as I did last night after I took off the tint. So like, I don't know. I guess I didn't really need the tint, which is something that one of my friends said at the function last night. That was just like, I didn't realize your eyebrows were so light that you needed tint. I felt like they were dark enough. And you know what? They probably are. Like, they looked a lot darker right after I took off the tint, and now they just kind of look regular. But hey, I'm not mad at it, and I still like the tint. I might keep using it, or I'll give it to my aunt because she could use a little color in her eyebrows. But yeah, let's get into this makeup look. I'm not gonna like film it or anything like that. I'll do maybe like a little montage situation, but I'm going to work today and I'm gonna take you all with me because I'm doing some fun stuff. I'll see what I can and cannot film, but yeah, it should be a good day, a good active day. Let's get into it. For those of you who don't know, I work in advertising. I am a social media strategist at a advertising company, Ann Advertising Company. I knew English. So right now I'm just on the way to, wow, I cannot speak. I literally just got off the train. I don't know. I'm exhausted. I think I need a coffee. Let me not lie to you. I am on my way to the store for a shoot to capture content for work. I am going to the Soho location. It is a beautiful sunny day, just like Alexa told me it would be. Which, speaking of Alexa, let me just say something real quick about her, because Amazon is trying to make her into a human, which, like, I know I'm personifying her because I'm literally calling it a her, but like as a lady's voice. Anyway, it's mad annoying because she just be eavesdropping. She's ear hustling mad hard, and she's like talking back to me in a way that makes me very uncomfortable, because she was telling me, obviously I asked her like, what's the weather like today? She told me, and she said something about how like, oh, it's really great for a winter stroll, and I was just like, that's a lie, forgetting that she's still listening, and she's just like, oh, well, I'm not the liar, maybe the weather.com is the liar, and I'm just the messenger. And I was like, oh gosh, why is this robot still talking to me? So that's my little rant about Alexa and the way that they're trying to make robots into humans, and I like really don't like it. Anyway, let's get to this shoot. So I'm headed to shoot number 2, but first had to stop by Blank Street and get a coffee. It was the best time. It was the best vibe. This is the best day. Oh! I wanted to give you all a little bit of an OOTD. I just got home, so the OO has seen all the D. But still wanted to show you all, since I didn't get to do it this morning. This top is from Amazon. As you all know, it is one of the tops that I tried on. And yes, I'm one of those people that will get something and then use it immediately. So really always had an intention to style this and wear this today. This skirt is actually thrifted from Goodwill in Union Square. It is an Abercrombie and Fitch skirt, linen and cotton, which is why it's all wrinkly. I swear I ironed this, but you know, the whole day has seen this skirt. So I mean, honestly, it was wrinkled again once I like put it on my body. Tights are like fleece lined, trying to be like skin color, but like don't know whose skin is this color. Got my Amazon boots, rocking it, and yeah, I felt like I was a little too cute for work today, but like I stay being too cute for work, because like where else am I going? Where else am I gonna dress? But yeah, thankfully the day is done, so I can take off this incredibly cute outfit and wear something just as cute but a lot more casual tomorrow, and I'll show you all when that time comes. Good morning and happy Friday. I'm headed to a different office. We have 2 offices, one in Manhattan and one in Long Island City, Queens. I'm heading to the Long Island City one to continue my shoot. I am so excited to get into day 2, but as you can probably hear, I'm not feeling my best. I once again congested. My throat started hurting last night. Yay! Gosh, what a great year for my body and my immune system. But we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. We trust and believe that healing will come. Oh gosh, I can't breathe.
Get back there.
And either way, today is gonna be a good day. Let's get into it! Before too many people come. I feel like I look like a pirate. I am wearing this button down that I thrifted, this vest, another thrift find. These jeans were also thrifted, look at me. And then these are like my Amazon undies. Feeling cute, but also kind of feel a little sick. Let me not lie to you.
That's all.